Oh, welcome to week 13. So this week, you're going to continue working on advocacy. Last week, you read an article. It was all about teachers as advocates. If not you, then who? This week, you are going to continue to advocate. And as you can see, you're going to find a legislative proposal currently somewhere on a docket, and or a policy issue that relates to early childhood, and you are going to write a letter or an email, some just accept emails, for or against to your state or national representative. Because as a constituent, a voter, you have some influence over what your representatives do and how they vote. So here are a few guidelines. First of all, you're going to say, well, I have no idea who my legislators are. Well, that is no problem. You are going to find out who they are. If you wish to write to your state legislator, click here. All you have to do is put in your zip code and it'll tell you who they are. If you want to find out on the federal level who is representing you in Washington, D.C., click here. Again, you'll do your zip code and it'll tell you. If you want to first check on some bills that are being considered, then click here for the federal bills to see what Congress has on their docket. And if you want to look more closely at Oklahoma, then you can click here. So maybe you want to look at both the local and the federal sites to see what issue really makes you want to speak up and advocate for children and teachers, families, before you get started. I highly recommend that. Okay, so after you have identified an issue, something you feel strongly about and would like to advocate for or against, then go to your legislators' webpage. They all have a webpage, and they'll all be on there, so you can find them easily. And they will let you know if they want a hard copy letter or if they would prefer an email. To me, email's always easier. You don't even have to pay for a stamp. So as you're writing to them, there are a few guidelines. Make sure that you tie the issue to your personal experience or expertise. Make sure that you make it personal. Why is this issue near and dear to you? Use your own words. Don't cut and paste from anywhere. And be specific. Ask them to take an action. Vote for, vote against, support, oppose, co-sponsor, whatever it may be. So this is a great opportunity to become an advocate. And after you have completed this activity this week, you're going to write just a little bit of a reflection, 1 to 2 pages. Explain the issue that you selected and why. Why was it important to you? And then I'd like you to go ahead and click here on the NAEYC Code of Ethical Conduct and explain how your particular issue and advocating for or against reflects your commitment to upholding the ethics that are related to early childhood education. You can just look through that and see all these different ethical principles that you are expected to uphold. So there you have it. Go back. I'd like you to go back to the grading rubric on page 12 of your syllabus before you turn anything into me, as always, just to make sure we didn't forget anything. And when you're done, you're going to upload your advocacy reflection and the letter or email which you sent to your legislator to assignments by the end of the week. If you have any questions about this, please let me know. I'll be happy to set up a Zoom meeting. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.